Hello everyone, and thank you for being here on this insightful collaboration. The instructors of the Fluid Art Experience have decided to give you a sneak peek into what you'll be learning at the Fluid Art Experience being held in Seattle next month. I am so excited to be teaching at this event, and I know 99.9% of the fun that I'm going to have is going to be spending time with you guys and pouring some paint. For those that have already signed up, we can't wait to see you there. And if you haven't had the opportunity yet, there's still time, there's still class availability, and I know you can still sign up for the meet and greet and the gala dinner. The dinner is always a blast. There are so many fabulous prizes from our sponsors, as well as a fun question and answer with the artists. So if you haven't had a chance to sign up yet, do that soon. It'll be here before you know it. So you are going to get a twofer video today. In my classes at Fluid Art Experience, I'm going to be teaching a traveling ring pour as well as an open cup. Now, in the class, we're going to be focusing on stepping outside of that proverbial comfort zone, and we're going to be doing some brave tilting that we may not have thought about doing before, and creating some unique compositions. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your sneak peek. Now, what I love the most about tilting a ring pour like this is that when your consistency is this thick, when you start to tilt, the paint is able to very gently spread, and the lines of those rings start to open up, and they create such depth and dimension to your composition that it almost gives it a 3D look. That is probably my favorite part of almost every pour is the actual tilting and watching the paint actually come alive. So it was probably about this point of my tilting that I'm looking at that middle ring and I'm not really feeling it. And I'm thinking to myself, how do I get rid of it? Because I really love the other two rings on either side of it. So as I finish tilting it out, I am concentrating on the composition of the two outside rings. Already imagining the piece without that center ring. Now this is what I'm talking about. Getting rid of that middle ring just made the piece, and I think it really saved it. I just went back and brush painted over the center ring after it was dry, and I am so glad I did. I love this piece. Moving on to our Saturday afternoon class, I'll be teaching not your average open cup. Let's see what kind of cool cells we can get. adding those drizzles of paint in the cup at the very end was kind of an experiment on my part. I'm always looking for different ways to deal with that center, and I just wanted to see what it would look like with a little bit of color added to it. Yeah, I'm not digging the center at all, so we are going to do a Kathleen Osmore move. We're going to take our base paint and we're going to simply erase it. So by erasing that center, we have just created a very unique composition. And here are the dried results. I am digging it. Now this palette was a little bit outside of my norm. I had a couple of people tell me that, Britta, those aren't your usual colors. Well, I'm trying to step outside of the box too, but I was really pleased with how they played really nicely together. The cells were just incredible, and I'm pretty darn happy with this piece. I hope you've enjoyed this sneak peek into what you'll be learning at the Fluid Art Experience next month. We cannot wait to see you. We're going to have so much fun. Stay tuned. Up next is the lovely and talented Canela Sirocco.